Success in life is a function of your intrinsic value. In other words, the more valuable you make yourself, the greater the success you are able to attract in life. How many of you dream to become a big man in life? The problem is, most of us want to be successful, but we try to find easier shortcuts since shrugging off the comfort zone is the most difficult process for us. The only reliable and long-lasting path to success is to keep adding value to yourself. Become more and more valuable. So we will discuss 3 simple, basic, fundamental principles to enable us to increase our value that will multiply your income maybe by 2 times, 3 times, and then by 10 times, depending on how long you continue to keep adding value to yourself. So the first principle is your personal philosophy. What is your personal philosophy or your internal character map? The second principle is what is your attitude? And the third principle is your level of commitment to act, capability to keep stretching your comfort zone. So we shall go very deep into these principles in this video. So stay on till the end, and if you have not subscribed yet, I suggest you to subscribe to this video and press the bell icon to ensure that you do not miss out on important videos in this series. But before we start, let us pray to Lord Ganpati. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. I call upon the lineage of my gurus to bless me. My heartfelt thanks to my guru for choosing me as a medium to express himself. Om Hrom Nityanandaye Namaha. Om Hrom Shri Shaligram Sharmaye Namaha. Om Hrom Shri Kanaiyalal Sharmaye Namaha. Om Shri Guruve Namaha. So the first principle on which the quantum of success in life depends upon is your personal philosophy, which in turn is governed by your internal character map. Personal philosophy is like your guidance system. It enables you to decide what is the next step you should take in life. The more you are keen to learn new knowledge, new skills, the better is your ability to discriminate between the pros and cons of taking any decision. The more informed and knowledgeable you become, the more is your ability to see the opportunities in life. Life is all about minimizing the pitfalls and maximizing the opportunity. But your personal philosophy is governed by your internal character map. Maharshi Patanjali has prescribed the 5 yamas or the codes of conduct for a person. Ahimsa satya aste brahmacharya aparigraha yamaha. So what is yama? Is respect for others. And yama is based on non-violence, that is ahimsa. Satya is truthfulness. Aste means non-stealing. Aparigraha means non-covetousness. And brahmacharya is acting with an awareness of higher ideas. And in addition to that, here prescribed Swadhyay or self-study. Swadhyay adhishta devata samprayogaha. It means the self-study and reflection on yourself, that is Swa Adhyay, brings you into contact with the desired ideal. So, once your internal character map is based on ahimsa and satya and aparigraha, and you are a continuous knowledge seeker, then you are blessed with supernatural intuitive powers. You are then able to take every decision in life based on intuition and not based on self-destructive prejudices. Mahatma Gandhi could create one of the biggest revolutions based on the power of Satya and Ahimsa. The second most important principle is your attitude. We all know our life is affected by our attitudes. This quality has many dimensions. Your attitude determines how you react to every situation of life. It determines how you feel, your emotions. If your attitude is always of complaining about things, persons, situations, circumstances in life, your emotions are bound to remain in the vibrational states of anger, hatred, jealousy, guilt, and shame. And you know the state of your emotional vibrations attract more of such situations in life, which will tend to keep you in that state. Emotions are power. If your emotional vibrations are those of love and gratitude, you will attract more such circumstances in life for which you shall be more and more grateful for. Another aspect of attitude is how you feel about your past. Are you making best use of your past by learning from it? Or are you using your past to remain in depression and anger and hatred for whatever happened to you in the past? If your inner character map is strong, you would use the past to learn lessons and avoid same mistakes in the future. Look around you and you will find so many people around you who not only continue to live in the past but also do not learn from the past and keep committing the same mistakes over and over again. If you are stuck in your past, you cannot look ahead to your future. The third aspect of attitude is how you feel about your future. Do you look at your future with excitement and inspiration because you know you have a firm foundation of your inner character and you have the ability to set goals that get you excited and inspired? People with no goals in life and a shaky inner character are always skeptical and apprehensive of what future may bring for them. They always tend to imagine the worst for the future. The fourth aspect of attitude is how you think about others. No one has achieved greatness and success in life all alone. We all need all of us. Do we love others? Do we have empathy for everyone around us? Are we always the first to help anyone we encounter who needs help? Me, mine, myself is an attitude of an ignorant mind. The main reason for this ego consciousness is avidya, as Maharishi points out in his Yoga Sutras. It's avidya which gives us a separate identity, even though the truth is that we are all the sparks of the same universal consciousness. When we are awakened to this truth, we open ourselves to the floodgates of unconditional love and gratitude. The fifth aspect of attitude is how you feel about yourself. If you are living in the past and living in shame and guilt for things happened to you in the past, you continue to beat and batter yourself. You are always critical of yourself, non-forgiving. But if you are driven by a righteous inner character map, you accomplish your daily task with a sense of joy and reverence. You then keep building up your inner esteem and inner confidence. This gives you an inner strength to move undaunted on your chosen path in life. The third principle is your level of commitment to take action in life. Now, this is the most important principle. It means the ability to stretch out of your comfort zones and doing karma towards achieving the goals you have set in your life. This principle calls for self-discipline. Maharshi Patanjali, in his Yoga Sutra, chapter 2, Sadhana Pad, verse number 43, has gone much deeper into this aspect. He says, Kaya Indriya Siddhir Ashuddhi Shayat Tapasaha. That means through self-discipline, that is tapas, all the mental impurities are destroyed and the body and senses take on supernatural powers. Tapas means endurance. Tapas is indeed endurance of the opposites. When we are in this life of duality, there is bound to be pain and pleasure, friends and enemies, praises and blames. These things will be part of life. Just accept them with equanimity. The ability to endure duality is tapas. How much ability you have to endure the opposites, that much is tapas. What does tapas do? This brings strength to your body and mind. Body and mind gets prepared to hold the infinite consciousness. The body-mind complex gets prepared to emit the divinity that is there in everyone. This is known as Kaya Indriya Siddhi. Kaya Indriya Siddhir Ashuddhi Shayat Tapasa. Kaya means the body and Indriya means the senses. So, everything seems to be in our hands. Our future, our destiny is actually operated upon by the deepest mechanism that is inside of us. When the internal qualities of a person are developed, he can achieve the greatest success in all areas of his life. Your spiritual strength determines your material strength. And now, if you have a temptation to subscribe to this video, just wait. As your well-wisher, I want you to first make a promise to yourself that you shall strive to become a better version of yourself each and every single day of your life, starting from today. And now that you have made a promise, go ahead and click and subscribe and like. You will be amazed to see the tremendous power of this ritual, because promises made to self work very deep inside our subconscious to get us whatever we desire. I am your brother guide to prosperity, and my mission is to help you realize the dreams of your life and help you achieve something worthwhile in life for which your family, your parents, and your children can be proud of. We'll see you in my next video.